Hello Gundam fans, Gundam builders. This is Connor here today. This is a update slash unboxing video for you guys. Recently, actually a few days ago, I was in the hospital because I got very sick, and but now I'm all better, and but the medicine that they have me on is just making me a little more sick. Don't really feel like eating or anything like that. It's just I hate myself right now because it's just, I feel iffy, but I mean, now it's all better because, yeah, I got a package today. So yeah, this is it. So my terrifying experience in the hospital really just sucked because, you know, it's the hospital. No one really likes hospitals because, you know, let me just raise you guys up a little bit. Because, well, it's a freaking hospital. No me gusta hospital. Yeah, I still even sound like crap. But, so anyway, I'm just going to open this up. Now, this should be the Master Grade Strike Rouge Ootori. It's pretty much just a remaster or Strike 2.0 of the Master Grade Strike Rouge. And those of you who watch Gundam Seed and Seed Destiny know that the Rouge is pink and whatnot. So let's just take a look here. Okay. Got these cool things. Pop those later. Oop, didn't mean to do that, sorry guys. Wow, the box is smaller than I actually anticipated, but nice clean cover art though. Holy crap, look at that. That's really nice. Yeah, they really used a big box for this one. That's unusual. I thought this whole box would be bigger, but guess not. I mean, I got my Gundam, but here it is. Wow. The Master Grade 1/100 scale Strike Rouge version remaster with the Ootori pack, and this is pretty nice. This is really nice. You can see the freedom right there in the background. I wonder if we're gonna get a 2.0 of that. That would be sick if we got a Master Grade 2.0 freedom. But this is from the Strike Rouge got a new pack for the remaster of Gundam Seed Destiny, the HD remasters. But so that's why they're advertising a new pack and everything. And so they're like, why not do a version remaster of the Strike Rouge itself? So here you go. You see the box. You can see a really nice shot of the Ootori. Yeah, this is pretty. It's a pretty pink Gundam. I mean, and I did pick up some paints to help paint this thing up. And I'll just see how that goes. I mean, plus I need to take a look at the plastic itself. But yeah, you could see here, there's the anti-ship sword right there. And just really nice looking. I'm liking the Ootori pack as well. And Ootori, or the Ootori, transfers to, translates to Phoenix pack. So there's some gimmicks here with movement. It's pretty much, you're just getting the same thing as Strike, version Strike Remaster. Same frame and everything, just different colors and with a different pack. There's the ship sword, some bombs and missiles right there. There it is. Flight mode, I guess. And there's a tiny figure of Kigali Yulaatha right here. And there she is sitting in the cockpit, probably crying, you know, pleading, don't fight, all that junk. Funny how she thinks that she can, you know, tell people to stop fighting when she's in a machine that kills people. But, oh well. And here's another side of the box. And it comes with a display stand, thank God. And see, here it is. It's talking about the HD remaster and the comics. But yeah, so that's it. There's the in comic form, and there are the other frame suits. I was planning on getting the Aegis, but I don't know. I don't really like the look of the Aegis, I guess. But I just don't like the look of it. It doesn't really look all that awesome, but I mean, if I do get that, then it will complete my collection for the for the seed kits, because I have pretty much all of them except for the Aegis. Well, I have master grades anyway. But anyway, continuing. Let's dive on into the box. As soon as I can get it open. Come on. Oh, Jesus. Okay. I'm gonna have to pause here. Be right back. Okay, so after being, or going at it, getting beaten by a box for 2 minutes, I finally got it open, and here we go. Turned out that there was tape on the sides, and I was too stupid to realize that. But anyway, inside the box we go. Wow, this is pretty pink. Oh my goodness, I've never seen this before. I've never really worked with a pink kit before, so I'm gonna kind of be questioning myself throughout. No, I'm just kidding. But I like this red, and I actually picked out a perfect paint for this kind of red. And I also believe that I picked out a perfect paint for this kind of pink as well. Who knows? I mean, if I like the way it'll come out, if I fully paint it, then I'll keep that way. If not, then I'll just transform it into just a regular strike. I'll repaint it in strike colors. But here you go. You can see the anti-ship sword right here. You can see a whole bunch of gray for the railgun and the missile right here. Hold on, let me zoom out real quick. Yeah, the missile right here, and just I'm really liking the red. I like that a lot. And beam effect part for the ship sword, and you got your stickers here. Stickers I'm not a big fan of, and it looks like you got some stickers right here for putting it on parts of plastic. I'm not a huge fan of that, so I'm probably going to end up painting it just because and plus I think it'll look better. And you got your stickers and dry transfers, which I'm definitely going to be using dry transfer decals. I like me my decals. I don't understand why people don't, but I guess. More pink here. Yeah, really pink. And the Armor Schneider knives are pink. I'm going to have to go in there and paint those silver. Really pink. Goodness gracious. But you just got a bunch of parts here for the legs, for the shield right here as well, for the shield. And now we got the really pink. Well, I guess I'll just call this the trim for the chest, the feet, and the cockpit, and the crown right here, I guess. So yeah, really pink. Pink. Okay, here we go. Now it looks like we got some white here, finally. Some white, and looks like gray. Wow, that's a really interesting kind of looking gray. It's like really dark looking, a very dark gray. I'll see what I can do for this. Yeah, that looks really dark gray. Oh my gosh, that's pretty awesome. But here you go, you got inner frame and the beam rifle right here. So very dark gray, some black, and more white. So this is parts of the Ootori pack. So obviously I'm going to be using semi-gloss black for the black. Some more black. Well, this is for the stand. Well, actually, that's for the Ootori. This is the stand, so I'm going to be using the stand. Some more gray for the inner frame. I'm surprised at how dark that is. Wow. So if I don't have the right color, or if I don't have enough of a certain color, then I'm going to have to find a darker gray, because that's just really insane. I've never seen a really dark gray Gundam color like that. But here it is, the instruction manual for the Master Grade Ootori. Okay. My bipod is being pretty stupid right now, so please forgive me. But inside the manual we go. And here we are. We have a shot of what it looks like complete with all of its parts. Let me see. Okay. Here it's giving us a little backstory about the Seed universe, or the Strike Rouge, actually. There's Kigali Eula Otha. Now, in the credits of the original Seed Destiny, you can see it right there with the I.W.S.P pack on there. And here they are, they're saying that this pack is new and whatnot. Can't remember her name, but she was important for the development of the Astrays during the show. Like I said, important development of the Astrays. That's the Strike when it was shot down by the Aegis by Atherin. Some more information about Kigali, how to cut the parts, whatnot, you get the idea. And head count of all the plates. Let me do a head count one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 plates altogether. And you see a bunch of X's on there. Those are parts that are not going to be used. I don't understand why they would throw in parts that you're not going to use. It's kind of a waste. But onto the chest unit here, you can see. And then it goes over to building the head unit, then the arms. Then you're moving over to build the waist section, and then the legs. The waist section right here, then the leg unit. And here we have the story guide, or the story page kind of thing, talking about the Strike Rouge, and then talking about the Ootori pack. Some of the gimmicks, including the cockpit opening up and revealing Kigali sitting in there. There's an Astray stopping Kigali for some odd reason during the show. And you can see all the movement on this thing, and it's just really awesome. I'm seriously wondering if we'll ever get a 2.0 Freedom. That would be incredible if we do, because the very first Master Grade that I ever built was Master Grade Freedom, which was almost like 10 years ago now, and it's just insane. So more leg unit, and then the final assembly, and then you're finally moving on to the weapons, the shield, and then finally the Ootori pack. And yeah, this is going to be a huge project. And here you have the page to put on the decals. Don't understand why they wouldn't color code it to make life a whole lot easier, because they do that for the Verkaz, but not for the freaking Master Grades, which is not for regular Master Grades, which is weird. And finally, you have the rear shot of the Ootori pack facing the front, or the Strike Rouge facing the front, Strike Rouge facing the back, or yeah, facing the back. And here's the color guide, so that way you can paint this up, and lining instructions right there, and how to paint up little tiny Kigali Alpha herself. Now, that's that, I guess. Well, for now, I guess I will give you the colors that I found, which are pretty similar to what I actually just witnessed out of the box for the plastic. So for the main armor parts, like, here's an example. For the main armor, like all this, it's kind of like a very light pink. So for that, I'm going to give it a this piping pink. It's a Model Master enamel paint. So that's going to be for the main armor. For the very dark gray, I'm going to try this, but it doesn't sound like that there's a lot left. It's a gunship gray, but there's not a lot left, so I'm probably going to end up with something darker, which will probably be this. It's Mr. Color, let me read this. It's RLM 75 gray vehicle, I think. Mr. Color gray, and it's pretty dark. And or if I can find any darker grays, I mean, that'll be awesome. So let's see what else. For the kind of red, like this red right here, it's really dark on camera. I don't understand why it's showing up on. Well, to me it's really dark, but on camera it's showing it as like bright and shiny. It's not really, but for that color, I'm using this called Wine Red Mr. Color, and it looks pretty close to what that looks like. So I'm really surprised, and I just picked these out like a few days ago once I finally got out of the hospital. And for the black, gloss black, Model Master enamel. Let's see, and for the pink, it's gonna be an acrylic pink, just X17 Tamiya. And you can tell that this is darker than this. This almost looks like a white on camera, but it's not. But this is darker, so this will be for like the chest and some of the feet, and this will be for like the main armor. Okay, and the green, for the green eyes, obviously I'm gonna do metallic look to it. And for the white, I still have this Tamiya spray can of pure white TS26. So, yep, that's what I'm gonna do. And if I don't like the way it comes out, then I'm gonna probably end up repainting it into a regular Strike Gundam. maybe not. I mean, I don't know. I mean, because I have a Strike Remaster, but not. Oh, I've never had a Strike Rouge. I might end up liking it. It depends on how it comes out and how it looks to me. So that means I'm gonna have to hold off on the decals until I, you know, totally like really dig the look of the kit. But that concludes this video. I will show you guys what it looks like when it's all finished, because I noticed that there aren't a lot of Strike Rouge Ootori kits out there on YouTube. So I'll post videos and pray for my speedy recovery. Peace out, guys.